Welcome back to my YouTube 101 series. I'm so happy that you clicked on this video because today we are going to be talking about copyright-free music and how to get good songs to use in your videos, as well as how to create your own remixes and kind of find other alternatives for music within YouTube, because I know that if you are a YouTuber, you probably know that finding music for your videos can be tricky. There are a lot of legal attributions that come along with this. But before we get into all of that, I just want to say that if you're new, my name is Makayla. Welcome to my channel. I'm currently in the process of moving apartments, so this is my parents' basement and the rest of my room is in shambles right now because I'm moving and it's super exciting. A lot of work, a lot of energy is going into that, so I'm pre-filming a bunch of videos on how to be a YouTuber. I'm about to hit my 3-year anniversary on this YouTube channel, and I've learned a lot of tips throughout the years, as well as what works and what doesn't work, etc., to help with creating content. I thought I would make this series because I receive questions all the time asking about what equipment I use, how to find music, how to make thumbnails. I literally answer every single question that you could possibly have about YouTube and how to be a YouTuber in this series. Definitely check out the other videos listed down below, as well as on my channel, because I'm sure that if you have a thought or a question about anything, I have answered it. And if not, I'm about to. I still have about 3 or 4 more videos in this series. It's just building as to what I am talking about in this series because I wanted to create them in kind of a chronological order, going with your channel, you know, starting it, get going, some tips, how to use equipment, etc., etc. Actually, I haven't filmed my equipment video yet. That's next. So subscribe so you don't miss that. Again, we really are like one big family on my channel with lots of love to go around. It's never too late to join. All you have to do is hit subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like on this video because it does help, and comment down below if you have any questions or what you think about this video, or if there's anything that you find helpful that I hadn't said in this video. I would definitely appreciate it if you left a comment down below. I'd love to learn. Also, since this series is all about smaller YouTubers starting out on their channels, if you are a small YouTuber or have a channel, don't forget to let everyone know in the comments. I've noticed a lot of my subscribers subscribing to each other based on my comments. It means so much. It warms my heart. It's so sweet. But with all of that being said, let's get right on into how to find good music and copyright-free songs for your YouTube videos. So before I list all the copyright-free songs that I use, as well as some other popular YouTubers, I just want to start by saying that you don't have to use these for music. You can create your own remixes. A lot of the times what I've seen YouTubers do is in GarageBand or even on iMovie. If you take a song that you really love and you change the frequency or the pitch, or you slow it down, or you speed it up, or you repeat a certain part, ultimately remixing it to your own liking. This is something that I do sometimes. This is something you can do. I'm going to list a couple videos, for example, as to when I do this. I've definitely created videos where I would have a specific melody in my head that I wanted to use. Perhaps it's a certain part of a popular song, but I didn't want to use the entire song. You can use that clip, you can put it on repeat, you can change the frequency, again, bring it down a couple pitches, add some echoes, remix it to your own ability, and that can kind of make it your own, and this won't be picked up by copyright here on YouTube. Another option that I like to do when I want a specific song in its entirety is I'll look up some small YouTubers' covers of the song and then ask their permission if I can use it in a video. Of course, telling them that I will promote their channel and link them down below. I will also link some videos as to when I did this because I find it not only helpful for you as a creator to use some songs, but you're helping another creator, so it's a win-win. I am also subscribed to a ton of YouTubers that sing and post covers on YouTube, mostly because I love listening to them and I do like supporting musicians, but also because in the back of my head, I always keep in mind that someday they may post a cover that I love, that I want to use, and if I create that friendship with them, it's easier to get permission because you have already created that relationship than if you go on to like Chester C or Sarah Close or a really big YouTuber and ask their permission. You may not hear back. It may get a little tricky. Does that make sense? There is no harm in asking another YouTuber if you can use their sound for a video. In fact, they'll probably take it as an honor. I've never had another YouTuber say no in this instance, and it's just really sweet because then they're touched when they watch your video and see their music incorporated. I just think it's a really cool thing here on YouTube to use other people's music in your videos and kind of help each other grow. The third thing that you can also do if you don't want to use YouTube's copyright-free music from their own library is you can create your own sound from scratch. Apps like GarageBand are great for this. If you're good with creating songs and music on technology or even on instruments, feel free to do this. I find it to be a tad time consuming and I'm not very good at it, so I particularly do not do this. I've done it a little bit for spoken word pieces. I'll link those videos down below. It's a really great way to create sound, but personally I just can't do it. I'm not talented enough, but that's another option. And if you don't want to do any of these options, here are some of the top sounds that I like to use from the YouTube music library, as well as some other big YouTubers that I've noticed using the same songs. If you watch a lot of vloggers and you notice that there is this particular instrumental that is continuously being played in various YouTubers' videos, you may wonder, like, where did they get this? What is it called? The YouTube music library has literally thousands on thousands on thousands of songs to use. It can take a long time to find the ones that you like, and I've definitely spent hours just listening to a ton of instrumentals, and it takes up a lot of time, like I said. So if you're looking for a particular sound, or if you've just noticed that there are some sounds for vlogs or background music that you really like but you can't find it, maybe it's in this video and you can just search it into the YouTube library and find it and download it. Another hint is that if you're confused as to how I make a certain song very long or throughout a video, again, you can slow down the melody, you can speed it up, you can put it on repeat. So a lot of the times if I have a good song or a sound, I'll just repeat it and kind of have it flow throughout the video. But with all that being said, let's get right on into the songs that I use the most from the YouTube music library. Hope you enjoy. Did you like them? And that's it. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you found this helpful. I hope that you're loving this series because the next video is about to be a really good one. I've been wanting to film the next one this entire series, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to hit subscribe. If you have any other songs that I missed that you find to be super helpful, or maybe that are your favorites, comment them down below and let's share some feedback with each other. Don't forget to hit the like button because this does help with my channel. Also click the bell because this notifies you every time I upload a new video, and I always shout out the first comment on my socials, so be sure to be following me so you don't miss out on those shout outs. With all of that being said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!